Hey everybody, it's good to see you all. So I did a video about some chipping nets that I got, and I also wanted to do just a quick video of the driving net, the golf driving net that I got. And I went through a lot of reviews and tried to look for some videos and stuff about a lot of the nets. Some of them are great, some of them are not so good, some of them are kind of halfway in between, and I wasn't exactly too sure about this one. It looked like the things that I read about it were pretty good. It was a Galileo, one of the Galileo nets, and they have a few of the different size nets that are out there. And I thought I'd try it out and see how it worked out. So I got it here. It just came in the mail yesterday, and this is the box that it came in. It's, you know, fairly heavy, so let's check it out and see what's inside. Okay. So I like the bag that it came in. That's kind of nice. It's pretty heavy though. It almost feels kind of like a kind of a big giant tent. It's not the smallest thing to carry around with you, I guess. Let's see what's like in here. So it's almost like a sleeping bag, kind of like a sleeping bag pouch. Strings. Feels like some poles in here. Target. This one comes with the target. And this is the finished product here. That's going to look like one of the Galileo ones, like I said. And it pops up. Got a little target inside, and yeah, it looked like it was pretty good. I haven't seen a lot of videos on it. Some people kind of were hit and miss on this one, but some tent poles. More tent poles, color coded. One's gray, one's black. Some more poles, and they're held together by some wire that are inside, some kind of steel wire that's keeping these together, kind of like tent poles. Same thing with this one, held together with some wire, and these are black and gray. Another set of black. Another set of gray. Okay. This is the target that goes up in there once everything's kind of set up. These are some of those little metal spikes that you stick into the ground to keep it from blowing over in the wind. A little windy today, not too bad, but I'm sure we'll use those just in case. And then this is just all folded up like a giant tent. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's try to get this sucker set up and see what happens. Okay, instructions: unpack, remove stakes. Step 2, expand the fiberglass poles. Insert the gray fiberglass pole into the gray sleeve of the middle net. Insert the black fiberglass pole into the black sleeve of the middle net. And then expand the metal tubes. Insert the gray into the gray sleeve. Insert the black into the black sleeve. And then connect the gray fiberglass poles onto the gray metal tube. Connect the black fiberglass poles into the black tube. So it's kind of color coded. Hopefully it's easy enough to put together. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Time in here. It's about 3:20.
That's mission W.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay.
I'll choose that.
Can you help me?
I'm helping you.
Okay,
With this
you can help me.
and the big that.
Okay, you can help me out here. We got to put this sucker together.
That's why you have one of those and mixed up. Like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna need water gun.
What's going to be
That box.
for?
I can't see that. I can't see diamond.
Dandelion.
I see it. That.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just doing the color coding. Black is the black, gray to the gray. So far it seems pretty straightforward.
It can go to be bigger.
Getting bigger.
Why? Like that.
So once I got the fiberglass poles in the top and the metal poles through the sides of the sleeves, you have to put them together and attach them with kind of a curved elbow joint on there. And it's not the easiest thing to do. You can see I'm having a little bit of trouble there with this first one, and that one was the easiest of this set. And then I'm trying to get ready to work on this other one over here on the other corner. And now that the other one is in place, it makes it really difficult to kind of get this other one in. You kind of have to bend the fiberglass pole at the same time that you're putting it into the metal elbow on that one side to kind of flex it in to get it to the right angle. And it's a little bit tricky, so I don't know, I would say maybe might be helpful if you had another person on this setup part, but eventually I kind of muddle through it and get it going on my own. So it is possible, but it is a little bit tricky. Okay, poles are a little tricky to get in. Connect the gray to the gray, black to the black. Next is upright the net. Easy as that. Upright the net, insert the pins, and then hang the target. So it just said upright the net in the directions, and that was it. Upright the net, and it is not as easy as just uprighting the net. This is another part where definitely two people could come in handy. I did end up getting it on my own though, and as I was doing this video, the video camera turned off towards the end of it as I was getting it set up. But I promise you, I did do it on my own, and I just kind of picked it up with two hands and did it. So there was a few strings. I just tied the strings on. I noticed one of the poles, once I got it together, on the inside of the sleeve kind of came undone and it was a little wonky. So I went and corrected that and just put that back together. But in the target kind of hangs from two strings right at the top there. There's a couple little kind of a pinch I don't know, slide hooky things that just kind of you thread the string in, and you can kind of adjust it so the height goes up and down. And that was it. But from beginning to end, when I started and finished totally, took 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, you know, it's a little tricky. It's not the easiest thing to put together. You could definitely use another person to help you out, but I did it on my own, so it's definitely possible. It's not the quickest thing to get up and back together again, you know, but it is possible. And, you know, I'll probably have it set up for a while out here, but it'd be nice to take it to the beach or something like that, or to a park, you know, sometime. I can know that I can at least have 20 minutes to set it up. It'd be ready to go. So that's what it looks like. Let's check it out. So I think it's pretty good. I think it's way better than nothing. You know, I'm not a super rock star swinger. I don't swing very hard. So I mean, I think just to get out, practice, give some swings, and just kind of keep you loose and keep your muscle memory in check. It seems like it should do the job, and so I think I'm pretty happy with it. I like how it has a little kind of overhang, and I'll show you that in just a second here. I'll grab the camera and bring it in. So above the net, there's kind of like an overhang, and so it kind of has a roof almost that kind of goes over the side. So you could see there's the width of it there across the top, and it has a little kind of a shelf roof that goes up over. So if you hit something high, it will go up and kind of grab that and protect that. I also like at the ends here, there's this extra little kind of webbing that comes out to the side, so that if you hit something a little left or a little right, it hopefully will grab it. And it looks like a couple of balls that I hit into it were able to kick it back into kind of back to where I was at. So that's pretty good. So overall, I think it looks pretty nice. That's the Galileo net. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. So I'll give it a shot here anyway. And it's the first. Well, actually, I've had another one in the past that was kind of like a real quick pop-up tent. So it was kind of like those chip nets that I have in the back here that just bounce right up into a spring. And it was this giant one that flexed open and opened up and was set up within seconds. And it was pretty nice. And I used that one for a while, a long time ago. And but anyway, I think I was going to just try something different. It's been a long time since I had a chipping or a driving net, and I think it's going to be pretty nice. So if you like it, I would say give it a shot. I really like it so far, and yeah, I think that's it. Gunalchéesh, thanks for watching. Suye Kwasatin. We'll see you guys all again soon. Like and subscribe. Gunalchéesh.